Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Somesh Thaplayal. Currently, I am living in Uttarakhand, Dehradun, and I am pursuing my BTech CSE from Graphic Era Hill University, Dehradun. Talking about my academics, I have completed my 10th and 12th from an ICSE recognized board, the Himalayan Public School. I have secured 85% in my 10th standard and 80% in my 12th standard. Now, talking about my extra co-curricular activities, I have taken part in many inter-school drama competitions, inter-school debate competition, and inter-school sports competition. Now, talking about my hobbies, I have basically two hobbies. The first one is to play guitar, and the second one that I love to play football. Okay, now moving on to my topic. My today's topic is global warming, myth or a reality. Okay, as you can see in my slide, so I'm gonna scroll it to the next slide. Now we can see the table of content that what we are gonna learn in the upcoming slides. We will learn about global warming, then its causes, then the greenhouse effect. After that we will learn the greenhouse gases, which one are they. Okay, then we will learn about effects of global warming. At last we will learn that how can we reduce global warming from our side. Okay, the small steps that we are gonna take to reduce global warming. So let's move further. Okay, so first of all, what is global warming? See, global warming in very simple term, it's the rise in temperature of our planet Earth. Okay, due to numerous of reasons. There are basically two reasons. Okay, under that there are numerous of reasons. The first reason are the naturally, and the second is by man-made, by us. Okay, so secondly, I want to say that global warming is not a myth; it's a harsh reality. Okay, that we are facing, and the rise in temperature is known as global warming, and it's very harmful for our environment, and we will learn in this into the next slides. Okay, so the next slide is about causes of global warming, that what are the factors that contribute to the causes of global warming, that why global warming is occurring. Okay, so as I discussed earlier, there are mainly two causes. The first one is naturally, that which we cannot control, and the second is that which we are controlling, and that is through us, by man. Okay, so naturally, which we cannot control are such as volcanic eruptions. Okay, we cannot control it. The lava oozing out from the volcano, and the heat all coming up, and the gases which are emerging from it, and these all contribute to the global warming. Okay, and secondly, there are fire in the forests. It's naturally a deforestation. Okay, and deforestation is also a main cause for global warming, because if there are no tree, there would be no oxygen. Okay, trees take carbon dioxide from us, and it gives us oxygen. Okay, and now we'll talk about the man made, which is done by us. Okay, now the thing which can be controlled by us is that the factories, okay, the gases coming out from the factories, or the waste that is directly dumped into the rivers. Okay, it is affecting all our marine life and the whole ecosystem. The vehicles which we are driving, they emit harmful greenhouse gases. Okay, greenhouse gases we will further learn in the next slides. Okay, so naturally, if I talk about that, greenhouse effect is the main cause of the global warming, and we will further learn about it. So first, let me clear that greenhouse effect is not bad. Okay, we will learn this in next slide. Here it is. So here this is greenhouse effect. As I said, that greenhouse effect is not bad. What is, so first we will talk about what is greenhouse effect. Okay, when the sun's energy reaches the atmosphere of the earth, the some of it is reflected back to the space, and some of it is absorbed by the greenhouse gases. Okay, greenhouse gases we will learn after this slide. Okay, you can simply understand greenhouse gases, that they are the gases present in the atmosphere that traps the heat, okay, of the sun. So this greenhouse effect, this keeps our planet earth warm. Okay, so it's good, but eventually what happens that due to us, and due to the factories which we are making and the gases which are coming out and the vehicles which we are driving, they are emitting too much of greenhouse gases. Okay, and we don't want that too much of greenhouse gas, because too much of greenhouse gases, they will, what they will do, that they will trap much heat. Okay, and the rise in heat, so the rise in temperature. Okay, so this is what that greenhouse effect is good till only a certain limit, but after that it is bad. Okay, so the burning of fossil fuels increases the concentration of greenhouse gas. This is also the main reason by our end, that when we burn the fossil fuels. Okay, so these greenhouse gases affect environment as well as our health also. Okay, about greenhouse gas we will learn further in the next slide. See, greenhouse gases. So the major contribution of the global warming through the greenhouse effect is by the greenhouse gases. Okay, greenhouse gases mainly comprises of the carbon dioxide, the methane, the water vapors, and the nitrous oxide. Okay, and they both affect the environment as well as our health. Okay, environment we have discussed earlier, that how they rise the temperature, due to which global warming increases. Up they affect our health also. How? See, these gases are very harmful. Okay, so when they are inhaled, it damages our respiratory system. Okay, it causes many respiratory diseases. It can also cause lung cancer. Okay, and vehicles, the factories, okay, these are the biggest emitter of these greenhouse gases. And I have uploaded some pictures also in my presentation. You can see that how the marine life is affected by the greenhouse gas and the global warming. You can see clearly. See, it is okay. So now we'll move further. So now we will learn the effects of global warming, that what global warming is causing to our environment. Okay, so global warming is bad, as we have discussed earlier, and it is causing a severe damage to our environment. Okay, the melting of glaciers, the rising in the tide of the ocean, the oceans are becoming warmer, they are acidifying. Okay, and it is causing our marine life, marine life to acidification. Some species are also on the verge of extinction. So global warming is not good at all. And there is no rainfall also, so there is water shortage also. And if there will be water shortage, automatically it will be bad for us. Why? Because the farmers, they are solely depend upon the rainfall. Okay, so if there would be no rainfall or less rainfall, the crops will get destroyed. Okay, so ultimately it will affect us only. Okay, because there will be no food, and for the animals also, because animals also depend upon the all the vegetation, vegetarians, and this stuff like this. You can I have also pasted a picture here. You can also see that what the effect of global warming is there. You can see clearly the forests are dying. Okay, so let's now discuss about the positive things, that how can we reduce global warming from our end. Okay, like small steps that we can take, that can make a large difference. Okay, we don't want one small step. Okay, we want several small steps that can make a huge difference. Okay, the some steps I will tell you, that what are some steps required. So the first step is that we should only use those products which can be recycled. Okay, so like plastic we should not use. We should completely ban plastic, because it's not a biodegradable product. Or okay, it harms our environment. So plastic is not a good idea. We can use paper bag instead of plastic, because paper is a biodegradable substance. So yeah, we can use paper instead of that. Now we can limit the use of hot water, because in heating the water, very much energy is consumed, and if energy is consumed, the heat is released, and that heat eventually rises up the global warming. We can also do carpooling. Carpooling basically means that if there are two person and they both want to go to a specific desired position and that are same position, so they can go into one car only. Okay, why to waste two cars, if we can use only one car? So this is also effect. And one more very important, that whenever we go outside and when we don't want any electronic device, we should simply close them. Okay, so that there is no loss of energy due to this. So these are some steps that which can take from our end, so that global warming it can reduce to a specific rate. Okay, see, these small small steps can make a large difference. So let's do this. As you can see, I've also pasted a picture in here, that how we can use less hot water, or the we can use less electricity and plant more trees. Yeah, we should plant more trees also. Okay, because planting trees eventually increases the oxygen level in our atmosphere. Okay, it reduces the carbon dioxide level, and it increases the oxygen level. So we should plant more and more trees. Okay, so this was all. I hope that you all are clear that global warming is not a myth, it's a harsh reality that we have to face. And we can reduce this, but we have to take numerous of steps. And by taking these steps, we can definitely win over global warming. Okay, thank you everyone, have a nice day.